Hey guys, I got another duel video for you, and this one is against, I want to call it Shark, because that's it, most of the deck is Sharks. You know, Shark Exceed OTK. And I'm playing Monarch Blue Eyes, just in case you haven't seen the past couple of videos or mixing them up or anything, so you don't get tired of it. Monarch Blue Eyes. He's going to warning the swap frog on the second one. I'm like, okay, that's something you can do. it's totally a threat, and he's going to summon XYZ Remora. I'm like, why did you do that? And then I see it, and goes for 101. I'm like, why would you go for, summon that C101. That C101's going to attack him with Battle Fader. He's going to suck up Battle Fader. He's like, you're not getting it. I'm like, why you gotta be so mean? Jokingly, I didn't say none of that. So, I'm gonna go into Treeborn, tribute the Treeborn, summon the Ryza. I'm stacking that back. And we're just gonna punch that thing out and just say go. Because there's really nothing else we can do at this point, you know, just turn after turn kind of thing. He draws a rank up magic card. He's gonna play the salvage that he had face down. He's gonna get a Mermaid Shark. Double Fin Shark, which I believe, yeah, it snatches one out of the graveyard. It's like their version of Wolf Bark. He's going to go Bahamut Shark. Use the effect to summon number 47. Use that to go full armor. Detach to summon Exceed Remora. Go into 2 more. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm getting OTK. Goes into number 28. I'm like, where's the Chaos version? I was kind of expecting that. I don't know if he was running it. Let's take a quick little peek, see if he was running it. Just kind of curious. Yes, he was running it. Okay, so I don't, I probably would have went for that and done more damage, but to each their own. We can only tell you what was running through our mind. So here I'm going to play the Soul Exchange. I need that off the board. I'm just going to set the Dragon in. At this point, I'm like, there is no coming back. I'm pretty much going to die to Shark, but Mermaid Shark's going to allow him to search, and he's going to attack. And he's just going to attack through. I'm like, at this point, oh my god, I'm just going to lose the Sharks. My deck's a failure. And it's funny how basically one card can turn the whole game around. And the reason I summon that little frog in attack mode is because I had that in the graveyard and I go for Light and Darkness. Light and Darkness attack the Bahamut Shark, which is the biggest threat on the board right now. So at this point, I'm feeling very unconfident. He's going to go for Shocktopus, going to try to activate the effect. It's going to be negated out. And that's actually not a bad play by his part. Maybe he thought it would go through. I don't know. But he should have thrown that in defense mode. Maybe that's what he was hoping. I wouldn't attack, I would attack into that instead. No. I'm getting the threats out of the way. I'm not wasting any time. Anything that's a threat is getting off the board. This is my field now. He's going to go for Goldfish. Goldfish is going to be negated. Just like everything's getting negated. He's going to say ends. Again, probably thinking I wouldn't attack into it. So now I'm going to activate Treeborn Frog's effect because I have the Light and Darkness number 2. And at this point, I'm actually like, maybe I can win this game and have one hell of a duel video for you guys. If by some miracle I win this game, because at this point I'm like, I'm getting owned, the first half of the game. And then now it's like, yeah, Light and Darkness number 2. And it's crazy how one card could basically turn the whole game around. So he's going to MST his face down, because Light and Darkness is forced to negate. And he's going to just go fish, negate. We're back to square one pretty much here. So I'm like, okay, but you lost a lot of hand advantage. I'm feeling pretty good. I draw that Ryza. I'm like, should I tribute for Ryza? And I'm like, I'm going to kick myself for not tributing for Ryza. Okay, it's alright, it's going to be fine. Look what he draws. If you don't know what this is, that is rank up the 7th one. That is pretty much the busted one. Light and Darkness is forced to negate. So, Light and Darkness, by being on the field, saved me the game. I literally probably would have lost the game if it would not have been that, I didn't keep LAD on the field. At this point, there's no negation anymore. That's fine. I'm not concerned about that. I'm going to bring out Ryza so I can put in a little extra damage, make sure I get the monsters off the board, stack that one card to the top of his deck, which is the rank up Baron's Force. And I'm like, okay. If it's not a trap card that he activated last turn, I should be perfectly fine to win the game, and that's going to be game. If you guys like what we see, make sure to hit that like button a lot. Make sure to like it up. And, sorry about that. My apologies, I'm going to take an anti-acid. So, I will catch you guys next video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment for more. And I'm ready for the Council. Peace.